Welcome to Tiger Stadium, where it's New York against Detroit. Fritz Peterson will start for New York. He's made 10 starts on the year and is 4-3 with an earned run average of 2.51. His second start against Detroit. He's 0-1 with a 2.57 earned run average against Detroit. He'll be opposed by Earl Wilson for Detroit. He's made 10 starts on the year and is 5-4 with an earned run average of 3.70. His second start against New York, he's 1-0 with a 1.13 earned run average against New York. It's 76 degrees, wind speed 3 miles per hour, right to left. Pitching for Detroit, number 16, Earl Wilson. Leading off for New York, left fielder, number 21, Roy White. White popped to short, 1 out. Second baseman, number 20, Horace Clarke. Clarke fly to shallow center, 2 out. Center fielder, number 25, Joe Pepitone.
Strike 3!
Pepitone struck out, 3 out. No runs, no hits, no errors, New York 0, Detroit coming to bat. Pitching for New York, number 19, Fritz Peterson. Leading off for Detroit, center fielder, number 3, Dick McAuliffe.
Strike 3!
McAuliffe struck out, 1 out. Shortstop, number 24, Mickey Stanley. Stanley fly to shallow left center, 2 out. Right fielder, number 5, Jim Northrup.
Strike 3!
Northrup struck out, 3 out. No runs, no hits, no errors, New York 0, Detroit 0. First baseman, number 7, Mickey Mantle. Mantle lined a single to center. Third baseman, number 14, Bobby Cox.
Hit! Ball!
Cox lined a single up the middle, Mantle to third. Right fielder, number 11, Bill Robinson.
Hit! Ball! Ball! Ball!
Robinson singled to left, Mantle scored, Cox to second, New York 1, Detroit 0. Shortstop, number 15, Tom Tresh. Tresh fly to deep left, Cox to third, 1 out. Catcher, number 41, Jake Gibbs. Gibbs grounded to the pitcher, Robinson to second, 2 out. Pitcher, number 19, Fritz Peterson.
Ball! 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 Strike 3.
Peterson struck out, 3 out. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, New York 1, Detroit 0. Catcher, number 11, Bill Freehan. Freehan line to second, 1 out. First baseman, number 25, Norm Cash.
Pummel!
Cash popped to the catcher, 2 out. Third baseman, number 7, Eddie Matthews. Matthews grounded a single between third and short. Second baseman, number 2, Tom Matc Hick. Michik.
Pick! Pick! Pummel! Ball! Ball!
Michik lined a single between third and short, Matthews to second. Left fielder, number 27, Wayne Comer.
Pick! Pummel! Strike 3.
Comer struck out, 3 out. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, New York 1, Detroit 0. Left fielder, Roy White.
Strike 3.
White struck out, 1 out. Second baseman, Horace Clarke. Clarke singled to left. Center fielder, Joe
Pick!
Pepitone.
Ball! Pick!
Pepitone fly to deep left center, Clarke to second, 2 out. First baseman,
Ball.
Mickey Mantle.
Pick! Ball! Pick! Ball! Ball 4.
Mantle walked. Third baseman, Bobby Cox.
Pick! Out!
Cox lined a single to left, Clarke out at home, 3 out. Pitcher, number 16, Earl Wilson. Wilson singled to center. Center fielder, Dig McCullough.
Pummel! Ball! 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 Pummel! Strike 3!
McCullough struck out, 1 out. Shortstop, Mickey Stanley.
Ball! Pig! Ball! Pummel! Ball! Ball 4!
Stanley walked, Wilson to second. Right fielder, Jim Northrup.
Pig!
Northrup fly to shallow left, 2 out. Catcher, Bill Freehan.
Pig! Pig! Strike 3! Hira!
Freehan struck out, 3 out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, New York 1, Detroit 0. Right fielder, Bill Robinson. Robinson doubled off the wall down the third base line. Shortstop, Tom Tresh.
Ball! Ball! Pig! Dead ball!
Tresh hit by pitch. Catcher, Jake Gibbs.
Ball! 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 Ball 4! Take your base!
Gibbs walked, Robinson to third, Tresh to second. Pitcher, Fritz Peterson. Passed ball, Robinson scored, Tresh to third, Gibbs to second, New York 2 Detroit 0. Peterson popped a bunt to first, Tresh out off third, 2 out. Left fielder, Roy White.
Ball! Ball!
White fly to deep right, 3 out. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, New York 2, Detroit 0. First baseman, Norm, Cash. Cash flied shallow down right field line, 1 out. Third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Matthews grounded to third, 2 out. Second baseman, Tom Michik. Michik grounded to second, 3 out. No runs, no hits, no errors, New York 2, Detroit 0. Second baseman, Horace Clarke. Clarke singled to center. Center fielder, Joe Pepitone.
Pick! Pick! Ball! Ball! Pick!
Pepitone singled on the infield, Clarke to second. First baseman, Mickey Mantle.
Ball!
Mantle grounded to second, forcing Pepitone at second, Clarke to third, 1 out. Third baseman, Bobby Cox.
Pick! Ball! Pick! Strike 3!
Cox struck out, 2 out. Right fielder, Bill Robinson.
Pick!
Robinson singled to left, Clarke scored, Mantle to third, New York 3 Detroit 0. Shortstop, Tom Tresh.
Pick!
Tresh fly to left center, 3 out. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, New York 3, Detroit 0. Left fielder, Wayne Comer. Comer fly to shallow left, 1 out. Pitcher, Earl Wilson. Wilson fly to left center, 2 out. Center fielder, Dick McAuliffe. McAuliffe grounded to short, 3 out. Nothing across in the bottom of the 5th, New York 3, Detroit 0. Catcher, Jake Gibbs.
Strike 3!
Gibbs struck out, 1 out. Pitcher, Fritz Peterson. Peterson grounded to the pitcher, safe on throwing error, Peterson to second. Left fielder, Roy White.
Pick! Ball! Foul tip! Ball. Pave.
White singled on the infield. Second baseman, Horace Clarke.
Pick. Foul ball. Ball.
Clarke grounded to first, forcing White at second, Peterson to third, 2 out.
Ball.
Center fielder, Joe Pepitone.
Pick. Ball. Pick. Ball. Ball 4.
Pepitone walked, Clarke to second. First baseman, Mickey Mantle.
Ball. Foul ball. Ball. Foul ball. Foul ball.
Mantle lined a single up the middle, Peterson scored, Clarke scored, Pepitone to second, New York 5 Detroit 0. Third baseman, Bobby Cox.
Ball. Ball. Foul ball. Ball.
Cox grounded to short, forcing Mantle at second, 3 out. 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 error,
Ball 4.
New York 5,
Take your base.
Detroit 0. Shortstop, Mickey Stanley. Stanley walked. Right fielder, Jim Northrup.
Pick. Pick. Foul ball. Poot.
Northrup grounded to short, second to first double play, 2 out. Catcher, Bill Freehan. Freehan grounded to second, 3 out. No runs, no hits, no errors, New York 5, Detroit 0. Right fielder, Bill Robinson.
Pave.
Robinson grounded a triple down the first base line. Shortstop, Tom Tresh. Tresh grounded to third, Robinson scored, 1 out, New York 6 Detroit 0. Catcher, Jake Gibbs. Gibbs lined a single to right center. Pitcher, Fritz Peterson. Peterson bunted to the pitcher, forcing Gibbs at second, 2 out.
Ball.
Left fielder, Roy White. White hit a 2-run homer to right center, 380 feet, New York 8 Detroit 0. Second baseman, Horace Clarke. Clarke hit a solo homer to right, 340 feet, New York 9 Detroit 0. Pitching for Detroit, number 14, Dennis Ribant. Center fielder, Joe Pepitone. Pepitone popped to first, 3 out. 4 runs, 4 hits, no errors, New York 9, Detroit 0. First baseman, Norm Cash. Cash popped to the catcher, 1 out. Third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Poof.
Matthews singled on the infield. Second baseman, Tom Michik.
Ball. Poof.
Michik grounded to first, Matthews to second, 2 out.
Ball.
Left fielder, Wayne Comer.
Poof. Foul ball. Foul ball.
Comer fly to deep right center, 3 out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, New York 9, Detroit 0. First baseman, Mickey Mantle. Mantle grounded to short, 1 out. Third baseman, Bobby Cox. Cox fly to center, 2 out. Right fielder, Bill Robinson.
Foul ball.
Robinson grounded to short, 3 out. No runs, no hits, no errors, New York 9, Detroit 0. Pitcher, number 14, Dennis Ribant. Pinch hitting for Detroit, number 26, Gates Brown. Brown fly to deep right, 1 out. Center fielder, Dick McAuliffe. McAuliffe struck out, 2 out. Shortstop, Mickey Stanley. Stanley fly to deep left, 3 out. No runs, no hits, no errors, New York 9, Detroit 0. Pitching for Detroit, number 15, Fred Lasher. Shortstop, Tom Tresh. Tresh lined a single to center. Catcher, Jake Gibbs. Gibbs lined a single to center, Tresh to third. Pitcher, Fritz Peterson. Pinch hitting for New York, number 17, Gene Michael.
Foul ball! Ball! Pave! Take!
Michael lined a single to center, Tresh scored, Gibbs to third, New York 10 Detroit 0. Left fielder, Roy White.
Ball! Foul tip! Ball!
White grounded to the pitcher, forcing Michael at second. Gibbs scored, 1 out, New York 11 Detroit 0. Second baseman, Horace Clarke.
Pig! Ball! Pig!
Clarke lined a single up the middle, White to third. Center fielder, Joe Pepitone.
Ball! 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 Pig! Ball 4!
Pepitone walked, Clarke to second. First baseman, Mickey Mantle.
Ball! Pig! Ball!
Mantle lined a single between first and second, White scored, Clarke to third, Pepitone to second, New York 12 Detroit 0. Third baseman, Bobby Cox. Amaro is the new runner at first.
Ball! Ball. 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 Ball four.
Cox walked. Clark scored. Pepitone to third. Amaro to second. New York 13, Detroit 0. Right fielder, Bill Robinson.
Ball. 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 Ball four.
Robinson walked. Pepitone scored. Amaro to third. Cox to second. New York 14, Detroit 0. Pitching for Detroit, number 38, Lay Kane. Shortstop, Tom Tresh. Pinch hitting for New York, number 23, Ellie Rodriguez. Rodriguez grounded a single between first and second. Amaro scored. Cox to third. Robinson to second. New York 15, Detroit 0. Catcher, Jake Gibbs.
Ball.
Gibbs grounded to second, forcing Rodriguez at second. Cox scored. Robinson to third. 2 out. New York 16, Detroit 0. Pinch hitting for New York. Gene Michael grounded to short. 3 out. 7 runs. 6 hits. No errors. New York 16. Detroit 0. Right fielder, Jim Northrup. Pitching for New York, number 51, John Wyatt.
Ball four.
Northrup walked. Catcher, Bill Freeman.
Ball. 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 Ball four.
Freehan walked. Northrup to second. First baseman, Norm Cash. Cash hit a 3-run homer to right, 383 feet. New York 16, Detroit 3. Third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Matthews walked. Second baseman, Tom Michik.
Strike 3.
Mitchell struck out. One out. Left fielder, Wayne Comer. Comer fly to deep center, two out. Pitcher, number 88, Lane, Inching for number 12, Jim, Rice. Price around into pitcher, Saints on fire, Matt Matthews to second, center fielder, Holland, number 56, Jim, Bowden. McCullough walked, and Matthews third, Price at second, shortstop, Stanley. Stanley grounded a single between pitch and short. Matthews scored, Price scored, McCullough to second. New York 16, Detroit 5. Right fielder, Jim Rupp. The final score from Briggs/Tiger Stadium, New York 16, Detroit 5. New York is on a 5-game winning streak. Fritz Peterson is the winner. He is now 5-3 on the season. Earl Wilson is the loser. He is now 5-5 on the season. Horace Clarke hit home run number 1 on the season. Roy White hit number 5. Norm Cash hit number 8. Time of the game, 3 hours, 44 minutes.